Okay, hello, I'm Ryan Bruns, the president of Mayday Games, and I'd like to show you what we've got in what Mayday has at Gen Con. Okay, I would like to talk about Crokinole, one of our more popular games here, and we're going to have these back in stock. Actually, we have these back in stock. We have the cherry board and the Sapil board. Object of Crokinole is each player has the disc they flick from the back line. And if I were the player in black and flick a disc out, the person with the opposite color would try to hit my disc and knock it either off the board or to a lower point range. And we have the 5 points, 10 points, 15 points. And so you're going back and forth trying to make contact with their discs, knocking them out, and then you score up the points, deducting the 5 point, 10 point, 15 point range points, and then whatever you're left with, you score, then you go to 100. That's Crokinole, and we have several different designs. Where the face of the board, we have the from the famous artwork Starry Night. We have like a moon board, some other artwork boards that are available on our website, and that'll just be the face of this board. Okay, this is Talk Woodman. We also have our Kickstarter game ClickClack Woodman, which is a similar game. Here on Talk, you have each player takes the axe and gets 2 taps with the axe to knock off pieces. Each bark piece is worth 1 point. If you knock off the core piece, that's negative 5 points. So you don't want to knock the core off. So it's kind of like a Jenga version. But you're trying to knock off the bark. Player with the most points wins. We also have available the Golden Axe and Golden Bark and Core, available on our website, which is an expansion to this game. And if you were to back us on the Kickstarter project, or when ClickClack comes out, we also have a Grub expansion with that as well. Okay, this is Waykick. Waykick comes in 2 different versions. We have the one with the field playing surface like you see here, and also a natural wood surface. Pretty simple. The players are controlled with magnets underneath the board. They just snap to the players. So you're taking the magnets and you're knocking the soccer ball. Each player's knocking the soccer ball back and forth. There's a little bumper in the middle so you can't stretch too far across the field. Yeah, there we go. There's a demonstration. And it's the first one to 10 goals wins. And a little fun doing that one-handed. Like that. There you go. So I wouldn't score, he would score. That's how Waykick works. They retail for $145 with the green and $140 for the natural. If you're in the US, we do free shipping on that for those boards. Okay, we have here Get Bit and Get Bit Deluxe. The only difference is with the Deluxe, we have a different version artwork on the cards. Those are familiar with Get Bit. And we also have stickers come with the Deluxe version, so you can decorate your people in all sorts of different, whatever combination you want to sticker them with. This was really popular in Europe. The US market really wanted this, so we produced the Deluxe tin, which we have available, or the regular one just has the people like this. In Get Bit, you're trying to escape the shark. Each player has their own deck of cards numbered 1 through 7. Each player plays a card face down, and once we reveal it, we start moving. The player with the lowest played number moves first, like this. The player left next to the shark removes a limb, either an arm or a leg, and then they move to the front of the line. When you play a card, it's discarded unless you get bit. If you get bit, you get to pull all the cards you've discarded back into your hand. It's a player elimination. As we work down to the last 2 guys on the board, the person furthest away from the shark wins. So that's how Get Bit works. We also have several expansions. We have the Squid Die expansion, the Dolphin Die expansion. We also have a 7th player expansion as well that's available for these 2 games. Okay, this here is Walk the Plank. This is our latest game from Mayday Games that was kickstarted as well. In Walk the Plank, all these guys are eating. Let us set this up. You are a bunch of pirates on a mutiny, and to earn the captain's favor, you're pushing each other off the pirate ship. Each player has the same amount of the same cards that have different actions, such as charge or run around or shove anyone. So you're basically playing these cards. You'll take 3 cards out, face down, and then starting with the first player, we'll reveal the first card that he played, and then you go around the table, and each person will reveal their first card and take the action. So if we go to shove anyone, if I'm here, I can shove this person off to this. When they eventually get to the end, they can fall into the Kraken's mouth. There's also cards that extend the plank. There's also cards that retract the plank. So you could have people on this plank that are out here thinking they still have one more move, and you can remove it and they're gone. So you can retract the plank all the way back down to 1, and you can extend the plank as well. But it's really kind of a back and forth with pushing players. The tricky thing is how you program it. Sometimes, you'll play a card and think you're going to be doing something. You'll end up shoving somebody or messing up somebody else. So we really like it. It's been a good success for us so far. Had a good reception, and that's Walk the Plank.